What's up everyone, Spencer Hsu here, your tech realtor of the Bay Area. Weekly question of the week, is solar worth it? Before we begin, if you are tired of renting in the Bay Area, or a homeowner looking to do a trade up for a bigger home, or if you're wanting to sell to move to a different area, I would love to connect. Click on the calendar link and let's set up a time to talk. It's never too early to talk about options and work out on a game plan. Let's get started. Right now, solar panels are more accessible than ever in the United States. They've seen steadily growing popularity over the past 20 years with no signs of slowing down. Naturally, many homeowners are considering if investing in solar panels is worth it for their household. The answer to this common question lies in how long you plan to live in the home and how consistent your home's energy usage is. Let's take a step back and distinguish the two different ways you can own and operate solar panels. You can either own panels for your property or you can lease them. Leasing panels is typically recommended to households that maintain a pretty consistent energy load and are not able to or wanting to pay the upfront capital cost of owning the panels itself. If your energy usage is more sporadic, purchasing the panels might end up making more sense financially. For example, if you live in an area that requires you to use a lot more energy during the wintertime than in the summertime, you may want to recalculate if you should be leasing panels or not. Whether you're leasing or owning panels, the key to make solar work for you financially is to be able to maintain consistent use of energy over time. In other words, even if you plan on buying panels, it's crucial to consider how much you plan to stay home, how much you'd like to spend, and how much energy you actually would need every month. All of this will affect the financial returns you can see from using solar panels. This also impacts the size of the panels, which are typically measured by kilowatts per hour. Every situation with solar panels is different because no two households will use the same amount of energy in the same circumstances. It's best to look at a zoomed out approach when trying to decide if solar energy is right for your home. Now let's talk about the pros and cons. There are several excellent pros for going solar. The first is that you will generally see some savings on energy spent over time when compared to using PG&E. Second, solar energy is way more environmentally friendly for our planet than getting your power from the grid. And third, you could be energy independent. Pair solar panels with like Tesla battery packs, you basically become a mini power grid yourself. Now, what are the reasons why a homeowner should not invest in solar energy right now? When it comes to solar, it's essential to remember that technology does improve over time. Today's panels will not be comparable to a decade later. Additionally, performance of panels, just like batteries and other technology, will degrade every year. So like any sort of electronics, consistent use will lower the efficiency over the years. And understand that the payback process in the beginning is not a flat curve, as the energy intake for year one will be much lower than it is for year 5. Lastly, you shouldn't install solar panels if your roof's age would put them into jeopardy. What I mean by that is, once a set of solar panels is installed, it becomes incredibly difficult to replace your roof. It might be tempting to do the opposite, but it's important to understand that your roof, if it's at the end of its life, stay away from a solar installation. Choose to replace the entire roof altogether if you want to go down this path. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hopefully this video helped you understand the pros and cons of solar energy. If you have any questions or would like to discuss your thoughts about the real estate market or even solar panels, let's talk. I'm never too busy to have a private conversation and share how I can help you every step of the way. If you would like to casually browse homes, feel free to search on my updated website with the link below. And if you found this video helpful, please be sure to smash that like button, hit subscribe, and click on the little bell. You'll be notified every time I release a new video. Thanks for tuning in to another episode, Engineering a Better Life Today.